Trying to bait the crowd. Trying to bait the interactions out of them and nod of the head, but times like this, the player's just forced to simmer. Chet, I mean, you think he's just working the office, you know, just trying to get his 2 hours of work done before he pretends to work. Just leaning back. It's loving life.
I mean, at some point here, you know, as a coach, your job is to just kind of let the IGLs adapt on the fly.
Yeah.
You have your timeouts where you can get input, but a lot of the rest of the time, you're just going to be trusting that FNS can get it.
This is a matchup as well that a lot of people, I think, have been looking forward to, at least to a degree, you know, having a bit of a matchup in the upper bracket between the North American teams on either side.
Absolutely. And remember, whoever wins this game is going to go on to play Loud in the upper bracket final. I mean, if Optic get through this after having some momentous comebacks in the series to get there, it'll just feel like Masters Reykjavik all over again. I mean, the parallels will be crazy. And then on the other side of stuff, if Except were able to make an upper bracket final after sliding out of playoffs instantly,
trials and tribulations.
Yeah, just the difference in these two teams' journeys over the course of 2022 could not be more heavily stated.
Sure.
They have such a contrast despite being from the same region.
Massive milestone if Except were able to take the series.
And think about if Except were able to win here. They'd just be giant slayers going through the tournament. The winner of Masters Copenhagen. Now, if they're able to win on Pearl, taking down the winner of Masters Reykjavik. Having already claimed Fnatic's scalp in the quarterfinals and looking towards Louds, no one could possibly say that Except's journey through champs has been or will be easy. Not by a long shot. But that's what makes this champions the best of the best. And when the pressure is on, do you crumble or does it turn you into a diamond? It feels like Exeter are starting to get some of that latter into their game, starting to build that out, that development where they can perform under some pressure.
They got the experience from Copenhagen. That's under their belts, looking to try and make a mark now. The biggest stage of the year, Champions 2022. And we got the tech issue resolved. Looks like we're going to be heading back into the fight, back into the action here. Except versus Optic momentarily. Small break as well for the teams to just simmer, think about what's been happening so far. So right, back into it. Map number 3 here. Except and Optic fighting for that minimum 3rd place spot. Chance to face off against Loud, deeper in the bracket.
And you're right, Bren, it was just that concussion blast early to set Cryo up on the angle. They used a 0 point as well from Def and didn't see anything. So 3 players are going to move over to A.
They've completely given up mid.
This middle area of the map, Optic use it so well. Because most teams will just use it to rotate between A and B. But for Optic, they'll push deep into your own spawn and look at them go.
Yeah, this is just a massive gulf, a lack of information. Zekken was forced to jump peek that just to see what his players are, but it could be anywhere by now.
And now Def is stuck in spawn just watching this little cubby hole.
He has to watch this angle.
Because otherwise, if anyone slips through it, it's a disaster for defense.
And either side just watching for the right moment. It's Ye who takes first contact. Cosmic